Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I'm in my own little office, as such to speak. It's not really an office, it's more like the back room. I'm actually, the washer's right here. It's not switched on though, thankfully. But this is like a quiet place for me, and the lighting's not very good. Exactly. In this video, guys, I want to talk a little bit about Project N, which is the new title by NetEase that is supposed to be the Valorant mobile clone. Now, I just want a little disclaimer before I start this video. I've never played Valorant. I don't watch people play it, don't watch streamers, I don't watch YouTubers. Literally, my only sort of difference I've seen is what people have posted on Facebook. So that's literally all I've seen. The characters look similar and the animations are the same and blah, blah. I don't know. I haven't got the experience of Valorant to compare it to. However, I wanted to use this video to review the game from my point of view. A player that hasn't played Valorant and is just going to this game out of the blue. So make sure, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please click down below, click subscribe, click join if you're feeling generous, and give us tiny bits amount of money a month to support the channel. I really appreciate it. That's entirely up to you, of course. And make sure you like the video, supports this channel also. Let's get into the video. Right, so guys, first of all, what I want to talk about is what everybody's going to see in the comments, which is, this game will get sued by Valorant. Right, the game will not get sued by Valorant. It's not at a stage right now where it's similar enough from what I've seen to be sued. Plus the fact, think about, guys, NetEase we're talking about here. NetEase have got a track record of taking a popular game and making a mobile version of it. Badlanders, Lost Lights, Cyber Hunter, maybe. Creative Destruction Advanced, that's NetEase, isn't it? I think it is. Fortnite mobile, essentially, even though Fortnite has got a mobile version, but whatever. So, none of these games have been sued, and that's because NetEase are very clever in the fact they don't make them too similar. They take the same concept, they take the same sort of gameplay, but they change the game entirely. So, they're not going to get sued. So, all you Area F2, conspiracy, tinfoil hat people, just don't bother even commenting, nobody cares. Okay? Right, anyway. So, that said, I want to talk a little bit. I've got a little list written down that you might see my eyes keep going to, because I have to write bullet points down for videos or I'll forget what I'm talking about. So basically, the gameplay. It's the first thing I have to start with. I like the gameplay, but I don't like the way the gameplay is put across. So there's loads of like little things about the game that just piss me off a bit. So, for instance, one is the movement speed, right? Yes, put your gun away, you can get your knife out, you can do a little counter strike a little bit faster, but it's still slow as hell. And I feel like it just takes ages to get a simple distance, and then when you get shot at, you don't have the speed to move out of the way. As soon as you get shot at, you're dead, unless you're in like some sort of corner and you're peeking like a peeker. You're just going to get killed instantly, unless, of course, you've got faster reaction. It's lots of variables, but I don't feel like the movement speed is up to scratch. Next thing, the aiming, right? Not every gun you can aim down the sight with. A lot of it's just hip fire, and I'll be honest, the hip fire is absolutely sporadic. It's like using a full auto M249 on PUBG without aiming down the sight. It's just all over the place, even with the pistols. Now, if you're a claw player, you hold the phone like, you're sort of like, you're arching your back and you're playing like this, like down, and you're going to have back problems when you're older. That's up to you. You're going to find this game relatively easy to play. They're not going to be like me, like just my thumbs, getting pissed off with having to stand still to pistol shoot. But it's just like, I'm getting the crosshair on target and the bullets going over there, then over there, then over there, and it's just like, well, that's not where I'm friggin' aiming, and it's just pissing us off. Next thing is the skills. Now, Like I say, I haven't played Valorant, don't know what it's like, I don't know how to play it, I don't know what the skills are like on the champions on that one, but some of them, other than the one I use the healer, which is quite simple, you throw your skill or you just, tap it and it does it. Some of them you have to aim on the mini-map, and some of them give you like this sort of virtual reality view when you're casting it, and it's so confusing of where exactly you're aiming that it takes too long to do that action of doing the skill onto the map. And by the time you've done it, someone's already shot you. And it's just like, you've got a targetable skill, right? Fair enough to teleport on whatever it's just called, Blink or something like that, you can teleport across the map. Fair enough that one on the mini-map, but one where you just call down like a little rocket, just have a little beacon you can throw, it'll be so much easier than having to aim it. Because while you're aiming it, you can't see your screen, you can't see if anyone's coming, and you get killed, or you get, the person who you're aiming at's moved, because you can only see the minimap and you don't know whereabouts they are. It's just not designed very well. Right, so that was gameplay anyway. Graphics-wise, I can't fault the game graphics-wise. I've got 12GB RAM, Snapdragon 865, I can put it on max settings, I can put it on, medium, it still looks pretty spot on. So I can't fault the game on that. The graphics are up to date, they look nice, they've designed the character as well, they've designed the environment well, and nice little cosmetics like getting a nice scratch on the wall if you hit it with a knife, etc. Looks good. Looks good. That's probably the only thing I like. Now next I want to get to the weapons. Now you've got 4 or 5 different pistols. One's a sawn-off shotgun, one's a semi-automatic, one's a heavy, one's a normal pistol, one's a silenced pistol. And I can't see much difference between any of them. That's 5 of the guns. You've got a couple of assault rifles, you've got 2 shotguns, you've got a DMR, you've got 2 sniper rifles, and a heavy machine gun, or something like that. But there's only literally 3 guns that are good, the rest of them are crap, don't use them. You've got the fully automatic shotgun, overpowered as hell. You've got the AWM type sniper rifle, one shot kill no matter where you hit them, and the auto aim sort of just, not auto aim, aim assist sort of helps you shoot them anyway, so that's a bit pointless. Hang on, I need a drink. But yes, the auto aim, I keep saying auto aim because it pretty much is, you just aim in the general direction, it centres in, bang. The one shot sniper rifle is good, and to tell you the truth, that's the 2 guns that are good. The rest of them, like I say, the spread's ridiculous. Even the spread when you ADS and it's like going like that when you're shooting, I don't know how people aim with it, I really don't. Not to mention that the bullets don't even go on target. So I think the weapon balancing, you can kill people with the other weapons, don't get us wrong, if you're good enough, but people are going to beeline for them 2 weapons all the time. There's no real use in getting the other ones because they're crap, especially with the close-knit maps. But yes, it's just one of them things. Now, I don't want to sit and talk about this game too long. I've streamed this for an hour and a half tonight, and the matchmaking is absolutely horrendous. Now, I know it's a closed beta test, it's only available to certain areas. I got in because I used a VPN and a foreign Google Play account. A lot of other people are doing that. A lot of phones can't get in because of compatibility issues. Like I know iMo's the best phone in the world, can't get on because, it's just the best phone in the world. It's obviously too good. So, yeah, a lot of players can't play it. But yes, guys, I spent probably 40 minutes to 50 minutes of the stream fighting bots, right? Getting this false sense of I'm invincible at this game until at the very end of the stream I finally went against players, and being the type of game it is, of course, if I went against a full team of players, it had to put me with bots. So I ended up 1v5 basically every game. I don't know what they've done with the matching during the beta, but Jesus fucking Christ, man, what are you doing? It's absolutely horrendous. You can usually tell if it's a bot game because they'll all be the same level when you get into matching. They're all level 12, they're all level 27 or something. You're like, well, that's obviously very unlikely unless they've been playing together the entire time they've been playing. And then when you finally get a player match, they're usually people who have got good ping, which is granted, fair enough. If it was a UK beta, I would have the good ping. I'm not in Malaysia or the Philippines, so I'm going to have crap ping compared to them. They can move faster, they've got faster reactions because of the latency, which is fair enough. But then to put me with bots, when all this time I've been with players against bots, it's like, wait, here's your turn to swap sides, you're with the bots now, and then it's just a ridiculous scenario where you can't get any kills because everybody's vastly superior to you. But overall, guys, I'm not going to be playing this game anymore on my channel. I don't think it's going to get sued by Valorant or Riot or anything like that, but I do think it's going to die completely. It's crap. I'll be honest with you, it's a crap game. I don't like it. All these YouTubers, you know, it's an amazing game. It's not amazing. It's nothing good about it except the graphics. That's literally all it is, graphics, and it's the same concept as Valorant. They need to do a lot of changes on it for it to be remotely good, and to make the changes for it to be remotely good, they'll have to make it like Valorant, and then they probably will get sued. But I think this game's going to run its course on certain YouTubers' channels for a while, because it's the next best thing towards the CQB game that they miss so much. But I think in the long run, as soon as Valorant Mobile gets a hint at a beta, Project M's just going to go off the radar completely. And that's my take on it. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button, make sure you've subscribed, and let us know what you think in the comments, anything I've said, anything I've talked about. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.